Hello, everybody. Welcome to Freak Out to Chill Out for this evening. Our theme this evening is going to be simplicity. So we'll keep this meditation relaxation as simple as possible. And my thoughts behind this evening are twofold. Firstly, when I've gone through my deepest, darkest times, the most successful way that I've managed to be in those times has to accept where I am and not try and change it, and to be as simple as I possibly can. And this has meant an appreciation of the smallest things in my life. As my life slowed down, and it enabled me to find happiness in ways that I didn't think was possible. And once again today, sitting at my little fold-up desk that Ian made for me, it was once again a very simple pleasure. I was doing some academic work, and I had some cello music playing in the background, and I was looking out and seeing the sky from my position and drinking some water. One wouldn't think that that was very exciting, but in actual fact it was really relaxing and simple. And so many people at the moment are rushing and anxious, and even though we're not quite sure what we're rushing to or rushing from, what's going to be ahead, if we can just bring ourselves back to the simplicity of our body and our breath and what we can do, hopefully we'll be able to manage it a little bit better. And it's a particular shout out to parents who are trying to find things for their children to do in this time, and homeschool and so on. And I'm wondering, or my invitation is for you to relax if you can. If you can relax, the kids will relax, and they will find their own ways to learn. And they can play games and draw and cubbies and all sorts of more simple ways to entertain themselves. So let's begin once again by finding the place of comfort for you this evening. Whether that's sitting up or lying down, let yourself release into a position and give yourself permission to be comfortable for the next 25 minutes or so. Make sure that you've got something supporting your knees and your lower back. Making sure that your head and neck are supported. You may even like to support your arms and your hands. If you're feeling a little bit cool, you might like to put a light blanket on, and perhaps even have a light scarf covering your eyes. Nothing too heavy. And you might notice the simple act of bringing yourself to this position, particularly if you've been doing it for a few nights now. If you've been coming to this place at 7 o'clock every night, or whenever you listen to the recordings, and putting yourself in the same position, you might start to notice that even this simple act is enough to shift your state of mind. And it may be a cue for something that you can do during the day if you start to feel anxious. is to simply come into this position for a few moments. Allowing your breath to soften. If it's comfortable for you, let your out breath be longer than your in breath. And let us begin our movement around the body, simply observing each body part, noticing first your mouth, where your lips meet, observing your teeth and your gums. The inside surfaces of your mouth and your tongue. Your whole mouth. Observe your chin. The hinges of your jaw. Your whole jaw. Observe your left ear. Your right ear. Both ears at the same time. Bringing your attention to your left eye, left eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, whole left eye. Your right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, whole right eye. And noticing both eyes simultaneously. Feeling your awareness at the crown of your head, the back of your head, your whole face and head. The back of your neck, the front of your throat, whole neck and throat. Your left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, fingers, the palm of your hand, your whole left arm, radiant sensation. Noticing your right shoulder, your right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, hand, fingers, palm of your hand, whole right arm, both whole arms and shoulders at the same time, radiant sensation. Not thinking, simply sensing your way through your body. Sensing the top part of your chest, the top part of your back, your middle chest, your middle back, your abdomen, lower back, the whole front of your torso, the whole back of your torso, awareness in your whole torso. Let your attention rest in your left hip, your left thigh, your left knee, left lower leg, left ankle, left foot and toes, whole left leg from toes into hip, your right hip, your right thigh, your right knee, your right lower leg, right ankle, foot and toes. Becoming aware of your whole right leg. And now both whole legs simultaneously as radiant sensation. And now the whole front of your body. The whole back of your body. The whole left side, front and back. The whole right side, front and back. Awareness in the whole outside of your body. The whole inside of your body. Bringing your attention into your whole body. your whole body as radiant sensation, welcoming all that you experience in changing and unchanging being at this time. Allow it all to be as it is. And now the invitation is to simply watch your breath. The simplest form of meditation there is to watch the breath flowing in and out of your body. Effortlessly, as if your body is being breathed for you. Body being breathed in, body being breathed out. The gentle expansion and the gentle relaxation. Relax all effort. And if thoughts come, welcome them. Allow them to be there. And if you start to notice yourself thinking, bringing your attention to the breath in and the breath out. And in this place of deep stillness, invite an intention to arise. perhaps to live more simply in the days to come. Perhaps to accept what is as what is. And perhaps to spend a little bit of time each day just being still with your breath. Whatever makes sense in your life. Bhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Hyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Hyo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvah Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Hyo Na Prachodayat. If it feels appropriate for you, invite light to stream in through the crown of your head, through the palms of your hands, through the arches of your feet. Gentle, soft, yet invigorating light, flowing into the muscles and connective tissue, enlivening your whole body. And if and when you're ready, allow your fingers and your toes to wriggle. Your arms, your hands, your legs. Feel your torso. If it needs to be stretched, stretch. And if it needs to be twisted, twist. Feeling your whole body waking up. Noticing your mind waking up. Noticing every aspect of your being waking up. Waking up to this simple soothed, at ease, place that you've come to, knowing that you can come back to this point at any time in the days and weeks to come. So if you're wanting to, allowing yourself to either rolling up into a sitting position or indeed staying in your lying position if that's your preference. And rub your hands together, feeling the warmth between your palms. And then cup your closed eyes into your palms. Allow the eyes to open, the eyeballs to be soothed. And then spread your fingers and begin to massage through your scalp. Drawing your hair away from your scalp. And then massaging around your ears, the hinges of your jaw, along your jaw, around your mouth, outside of your nostrils, along your cheekbones, and then smooth through your forehead, over your scalp, and off your shoulders 3 times. Bringing your palms back together at your heart if that's something that you would like to do. May all beings be at peace, and may you find the true peace in your own heart. Thank you. Thank you for joining me for this time, and I do hope you enjoy a peaceful evening and a peaceful day. And I'll be back here tomorrow night. Thank you. Good night.